It's 22 grams of protein. Sorry about that. But still high. Oh, 31. I'm looking at the wrong recipe. Bam! Man, pan, a plan. Eggs in Hades, otherwise known as shashuka. It's basically tomato sauce with eggs in it, but we're gonna take it to the next level here. We're gonna start out, of course, garlic, onions, in a pan with some oil. If you heat oil before you're ready to add the garlic and onions, you risk burning the garlic and onions. But if you add them when the oil is cold, you run a far less risk of burning them. Life-changing stuff here, guys. Once we start to smell the garlic, then we're gonna add 1 bell pepper diced. And this garlic is smelling nice now, so we're gonna add this. Give it a good stir. We're gonna drop one. Always gotta drop 1 onion in this recipe. We're gonna do the most appetizing thing on video right now, and that is the meat out of these casings. You can leave the casings on if you want, but then you miss all the fun of doing this. You know, like, nobody says cooking's pretty. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, this is spicy sausage. And the reason why this is eggs in Hades, aka hell, is because this is fiery shashuka. This isn't purgatory, this is hell. All right, so these peppers are sweating, which is a sign that we're ready to add our pile of sausage. We want to get this to the level where each of these pieces is bite-sized and brown all over. Because cooking is not just about flavor, it's also about texture. And when you bite into one of those little nubbins of deliciousness, of crispy, delicious sausageness, it's pleasurable. Because the more browning you get, that more caramelization, the meatier your meats will taste. It's a good thing. This benefits from a fair amount of pepper. It's a very complicated step. Follow along closely, Mike. Ooh. Sometimes I like to use the back of a serving spoon to make indentations into it so that we create cups. And then we just carefully crack in 4 eggs into the cups that we just made. So we're gonna let these eggs, so we're gonna let these whites thicken up. And once those whites are ready to go, about 7 minutes, that is eggs in Hades. Look at, I think I see Satan's face right there. Last up, we're gonna put some basil on here. You can see I've stacked the leaves, and then I'm gonna kind of like roll them up like a little cigarello. Smoke weed every day. And then we move through it with the knife. This is called a chiffonade. Starts with CH. Impress your friends, wow your loved ones. Do a little scatter, a little basil bay. Can't forget the next layer of heat. Crushed red pepper flakes. We've got some warm pita chilling. I'll break bread with you. There you go. Then you just kind of dip and dunk. Make sure you get some of that spicy sausage. Yeah, oh, too hot. But good. Success. Another one in the books.